Hello guys, today we are going to check out PIC mini development board and PIC development board. So guys, basically we do have two different versions of PIC development board. The first one is this PIC development board, which has inbuilt keypad, then 7 segment display, and then there is a provision to connect to USB. And again, on board 16 by 2 LCD is there in both the boards, and there is this mini board as well. So this one is PIC mini development board. So both of these boards supports PIC 18F and 16F microcontrollers, 40-pin microcontrollers, and you can use any of these microcontrollers on both of these boards, like PIC 18F 4550, PIC 18F 458, 452, PIC 16F 877A, 887. So all those microcontrollers from PIC 18F and 16F family, which comes in 40-pin package, those can be used on these two boards. So guys, let us see the mini development board in more detail. Okay, uh, so you can see over here there is a microcontroller IC, and which can be removed and replaced with other PIC 16 18F series ICs. And here you can see we have taken out the pins and different ports of PIC microcontroller. So here you can see the labels RA0 to RA6. So this one is port A. Here you can see port E, port C, port B, and port D. And all individual pins are labeled over here. And then you can also see there are a few peripherals on board, like LCD is there. Then you do have two digital buttons, two input buttons, one output LED is there. Then there is a connector over here to connect 10K port or LM35 sensor for analog input. Then there is a USB-C port for plus 5 volt input power supply. And then there is a programming port using which you can connect PIC Kit 3.5 or PIC Kit 3 to this board and program your ICs. Okay, so just by looking at the board, you can easily track down how the board works or where the pin goes. Okay, it's not that hard, and this explanation will help you to trace your board. Now, guys, let me clarify one more thing about the labels. So here you can see on the right side of your these connectors, okay, or I can put it this way. For this both of the connectors, the inside labels, those labels indicate pin number as per PIC datasheet. Okay, so here you can see RA0, RA1, RA5, RE0, RC0, then RD6, RB7. So these inside labels, these labels indicate labels as per PIC datasheet. Okay, and when you look at the outside part, outside pins, you can also see there are some labels. So basically, these labels are used to trace down the pins where these pins are going. So if you look SW1, SW2, that means these two pins goes to switch 1 and switch 2. Okay. Here you can see D2, D3, D4, D2, D3, D4, D5. Okay. And again, here you can also see D2, D3, D4, D5. That means this 4 pins of port B goes to LCD's data pins. Again, here you can see D8, D7, and those can be traced over here, D8, D7. Okay. So your LCD's command pins are going to port E of PIC microcontroller. And then again, this right side labels, they are as per Arduino Uno's pin names. Okay, and here you can see we have routed those pins over here as per Arduino Uno's footing. So we did that so that this board can be used for uh, this board can be used with Arduino shields as well. Okay, so guys, let us jump down to how to use this board, and let us find out how to download the program. Okay, so what I've done, I've taken a camera access, and here you can see this is our board. Okay, and you can see the LCD is attached, and this is our PIC programmer. Okay, here you can see I've powered the board using USB-C connector. So you can power this board using your USB-C connector, which we usually use for our phone. So what I'll do, I'll power the board. Okay. See, I've simply inserted USB in my laptop, and you can also power this board from your laptop or from your mobile charger as well. Okay. Now what we'll do, we'll learn how to download the hex file. So guys, when we are programming the microcontroller, there are two main parts where we write our program, we compile it, and then we generate the hex file. And then second part is like we download that hex file. Okay, so we are using MPLAB software here. So you can see that MPLAB X, which is used for compilation and generating hex file, and MPLAB IP, that is used for downloading your hex file. Okay, so let us find out how to use MPLAB IP to download the program. So what I need to do, already I have powered my board. Okay, so I need to start the MPLAB. I started MPLAB. So you can see this is our MPLAB software. So what I'll do now, I'll connect MPLAB. Sorry, I'll connect PIC programmer to my laptop now. And here you can see the connect button over here, but you're not able to operate this button as you haven't connected your programmer. So I'm connecting my programmer, and your MPLAB software will detect it. Okay, so you can see your PIC Kit 3 has appeared over here, and now you can click connect. So we need to make sure that we select right voltage level. As your microcontroller is 5 volt, it is fine. Anyway, for extra precaution, I'll tell you a few things. You need to go to settings. Okay, go to advanced mode. Okay, then this, once you go to advanced mode, this window will appear. Just a moment. This window will appear. Okay, the default password is microchip as given in the hint. Microchip. So once you log in, then this options will appear. Go to power. Okay, power target circuit from PIC Kit 3. Untick this. Okay, so as you are powering your target board through external power supply, we need to untick this, and it is always suggested that you always power your board using external power supply. Okay, so now uh, you can see our PIC Kit 3 programmer is appearing over here. Okay, let us connect your PIC Kit 3 programmer, okay, to board. So the way our board is designed, we need to connect this notch to the very first pin. Okay, you can read the labels on the pin, and you can see the description of PIC Kit 3.5 programmer or PIC Kit 3 programmer. This pin, okay, it will go to the first pin from the connector. So what I'm doing, I'm flipping it such that this pin will go over here. Now I have connected my programmer. Again, I'm starting my MPLAB. Okay, and I will say connect. Okay, so you can see target device PKTNF4550 found. What I'll do now, you need to browse for a hex file. You need to select the hex file. So here you can see the hex file selection option. Browse and select your hex file. So what I'm doing, I've done a couple of programs. So this is a simple LCD interfacing program. Okay, LCD interface, and how your hex file will be generated in this particular location. Anyway, guys, we'll get into more detail about how to generate hex file, how to use the compiler. But in this video, we are just learning how to download your hex file. Select the hex file. Okay. Now your hex file is selected. It will also come over here. Hex file loaded successfully. Now say program. Programming complete. Okay. Okay, guys. You can see after pressing the reset button properly, our program is running and we can see the contents on our LCD. So yeah, it is that simple. You just need to select the hex file. Okay, browse for your hex file, and once the hex file is loaded, you just need to say program, and here you can see programming complete. Okay, so a couple of things to remember, guys. Make sure that your notch is connected on the first pin of your USB. Okay, and that's all. You can easily trace down the board by just looking at the labels, and you're good to go. Anyway, if you have any doubt, or if you want to reach out to me for purchasing this board, or if you have any technical difficulties, you can always reach out to me. My below contacts. Okay, I'm reachable on my business WhatsApp or on this phone number, and you can also buy these boards on this uh, WhatsApp store. Okay. Also reach out to me for any of your embedded systems and industrial automation needs. Okay, that's all, guys. Thank you.